A group of laborers unexpectedly unearthed the coffin, and what shocked them most was that the nails seemed to have been hammered from the inside. Alarmed, they immediately called in their superior. After some inspection and theorizing with a professor, they concluded that the person inside must have buried himself. A bodyguard was ordered to open the coffin, but when the lid was lifted, everyone was stunned to find the corpse completely intact. The professor quickly brought out instruments to collect a tissue sample, but as soon as the needle touched the corpse's skin, it snapped in half. The superior guessed the body belonged to a cultivator whose flesh had resisted decay and become invulnerable to weapons. Just as he finished speaking, the corpse's eyes suddenly opened, and it levitated into the air, grumbling, "Why am I being dug up again?" Fearing for the superior's safety, the bodyguard pulled out his gun, but before he could shoot, the man froze him in place with a flick of his finger. When asked who he was, the man revealed that he was a solitary cultivator who had stumbled upon a celestial scripture and practiced for 10,000 years. However, the heavens ignored him, and without a heavenly tribulation, he could not ascend. According to the scripture, he needed to find a fated celestial woman to undergo dual cultivation with in order to trigger his tribulation and ascend. But such a woman was rare, appearing only once in 1,000 years. Over the ages, he had taken many Role 7 ruling as the first emperor, and uniting nations only to bury himself again and again, hoping to find her. Now, awake once more, he asked for a way to quickly understand the modern world. After thinking it over, the superior arranged for him to study at Kyoto University, which was 300 li away. But before he could finish speaking, the cultivator had already flown off. At that very moment, a girl at Kyoto University was being harassed by a rich playboy, when suddenly, the cultivator landed right between them, now dressed like a modern man. He was about to ask where to find the principal, when he noticed a lotus-shaped birthmark on the girl's forehead. Shocked, he turned around, pulled out his ancient scripture, and found her image identical to the fated celestial woman in the text. After searching for her across millennia, she was finally standing before him. Overcome with excitement, he grabbed her hand, ready to ascend with her at once, only to be blocked by the furious playboy. Seeing another man with the girl enraged him, and he threatened the cultivator to back off or face the consequences. The cultivator calmly summoned 3 flying wooden sticks, scaring the playboy and his crew out of their wits as they bolted in terror.